just filmed a what do people assume about you, and it got deleted. So, yep, run it back. Emperor, Aries energy, Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. You are showing up as a boss, you are showing up as a baddie, you are showing up as somebody who people assume that you have a high status at work or you have a leadership role at work. Whatever you do for your career, people assume that you run a team of people, or again, you're put in a position of power. Also, you could be like one of the main decision makers at the place that you work. You are just looked up to. I feel like people assume that you're competent and that you could run a team of people, or that you probably do have a leadership position at work because you take charge, right? People could trust you to lead a group of people, or people look to you for guidance and trust what you have to say. You also have boundaries, you're very intelligent, you speak your truth. People assume that they can't play around, they can't play in your face because you hold boundaries and you speak up about your needs and wants, and you don't play about yourself. You'll speak your mind. People assume that you have a lot of like opinions, that you're strong about your opinions, your values, your beliefs. I feel like people assume that you wouldn't like budge on your core values. Also, I feel like people assume that you're working towards something, you're putting in a lot of time, effort, and energy into a project, maybe your career, maybe a creative endeavor. I just feel like people see you working diligently, or people assume that because you're a diligent worker and you're patient and you're consistent and you're not afraid of hard work, that you will see the fruits of your labor. Like, it's just a matter of time. I feel like people assume that you're going places in life because of this. Also, I feel like people assume that they can't breadcrumb you or else you'll move on. Like, they can't. You are somebody who only entertains reciprocal relationships in your life. So if it's not giving that, then you're gonna head out. And I feel like people know this. They know they can't breadcrumb you. They assume that you're quick to move on or quick to walk away because you do have boundaries and you hold them accordingly. People assume that you're really balanced. People assume that you juggle a lot. People assume that you're really busy. And honestly, if you give your time, effort, or energy to them, they know that it's very strategic and intentional for you to do so. So like, that's super important. I feel like people notice again that you have a lot of responsibilities, you juggle a lot.